my loves, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Ravina at Home. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I have organized my bedside drawers. In my entryway organization video, I did mention that I was refurnishing my bedroom, and one of the reasons was that during our move, one of our mirrored side tables was damaged. So this time I have opted for something a little different and a lot more durable. Now, this video is not sponsored by IKEA in any way, but I have recently completely fallen in love with the HEMNES series from IKEA for its solid structure and beautiful rustic aesthetic. We were able to bring the bedside drawers home in our car, and my son assembled them for me. Well, the dresser itself will be delivered by them in a few days, so do leave me a comment if you want to see how I organize that. As for today, I'm excited to share with you how I have set up both mine and my husband's bedside tables. It was really important for me that both had a bit of symmetry so that they matched well and added balance to both sides of the bed, but at the same time they also needed to function well for Paul and myself in our own personal needs. So on the tabletops of both, I have just kept it really simple with 3 elegant pieces of decor. And as you can see, I have chosen gold as the metallic accent color for my bedroom. I have this really elegant table lamp that I brought back from Dempsey in Singapore, taking center stage on both tabletops. The gold spiral stem is very luxurious looking, although it was actually very affordable, and the scale of the lamp is perfect for these 2 side tables and my bed. On my side, right next to the lamp, I have this little flower arrangement that I have made in this gold vase. These are artificial flowers, and I love the soft colors of the leaves. And then over on this side, in this tray, which you might have seen in my Valentine's Day dinner video, it's really a good idea to have a little catch-all tray to put your things in at night. And I just love the feminine touch it gives the space. On the tray, I have this marble handcrafted essential oil burner, and I keep the essential oils inside the drawer below, which I will show you in just a minute. And this little bottle is a souvenir from the Australian Mint in Perth, and it contains flecks of pure gold. It was a gift from my husband when we were there. Above the drawers, I have just another gold accessory, which is this mirror framed with these lovely gold spokes. Although not bought together, I love the deliberate combination of the spokes, the spirals, and these circles, as they all have the same curvilinear forms. Now, onto my husband's side of the bed. You can see I have placed the same mirror and the same lamp. Having 2 of these items that gives the room a really balanced and classic look. But to keep his side more masculine, instead of flowers, I have added some ferns. This is actually a half-height candle holder from Bath & Body Works, and I've just created a vase out of it. I just love the bling that it adds to the room. And again, just giving it a more masculine feel, I have added a simple tray with a gold trim as Paul's catch-all. It's definitely not as ornate as my bedside, but it still looks very cohesive and pulled together with just some small changes. This little trophy is a souvenir I gave Paul, and this is the perfect balance for the gold jar he gave me. Now, on a side note, you will notice that my bed has armrests, and therefore I actually need to pull the table away from the wall in order to be able to reach it when I'm in bed. There is therefore this gap between the wall and the table, and that, I realized, was the perfect place to hide a small rubbish bin. Instead of having to get out of bed to throw a tissue or wet one, or leave it lying around, I just have to lean across and drop it into my rubbish bin. I have done the same behind both the tables. Next, I'll be showing you how I have organized the drawer interiors. On my side, the first drawer, I have things that I reach for more regularly in the evenings so that they are easily accessible. I really like that the top drawer comes with this little tray which just sits up here. It slides forward and backwards, allowing easy access to the things stored below it. In here, I keep my reading glasses and my notebooks. I have my gratitude notebook, one for my ideas, and another one that I'm yet to use. And to go with the notebooks, I just keep these 2 gorgeous pens to write with as well. And over here, I have this beautiful gift box with a magnetic flap. You'll see that I have a couple of these boxes in the drawers, and in this one, I just keep my earphones to keep them tidy. Next, I'm going to remove the tray so you can see the bottom of the drawer. In the back, I have a small wooden tray with some medication that I sometimes take at night. It's just some medication for headache and for digestive discomfort. And I also keep these tiny boxes of Tic Tacs, which are just really so cute and great to freshen the breath. And over in the front, I have another one of these boxes, but in a bigger size. Now, this is a great tip that I'd like to share with you, all of which is to group items you'll need to use together into a compartment or a box like I have done here. I have created this little box of products which I just keep handy, so it's super simple and convenient for me to do my skincare. This is because I'm usually quite exhausted by the time I have my evening shower, and I used to forego my nighttime skincare routine. So now what I've done is I have put all my products here, and this has made all the difference because I just have to pull out one box and apply the products sitting in bed. Now that doesn't mean that you have to buy double of everything. What I like to do is to use drugstore products or travel size packaging for this drawer, separate from my vanity. And here's a little about my Clinique hand lotion hack. Since all cosmetics have a life of 6, 12, or up to 24 months, once my face cream is nearing expiration, in order to finish it, I use it as a hand or foot cream. This way, I find it much less wasteful than throwing it out when it does expire. Another tip is to buy samples from places like Sephora or Sasa, and sample products are always less pricey and of very high quality. And to make things even better, I bought this little purse-sized compact mirror, and I have just stuck it on the top flap. It's so useful when applying my eye and blemish cream, for example. And in the bottom drawer, I have those things that I use less often, maybe a few times a week, but that are still super convenient to have on hand. And as you can see, I have subdivided the drawer, leaving almost no extra space. Here, I have just created a compartment or box for all the items I have. I bought these little wooden crates from the dollar store too, and I think they look a little smarter than plastic containers. And in the center, I have also used 2 more of the medium-sized gift boxes to complete the setup. In the first crate, I have my nail care products. I have just some nail polish remover, my leftover face cream turned into foot lotion, and a nail polish that I'm currently using. In these 2 boxes with lids, I have more fragile items which require a little more sanitary care. In this one, I keep some cotton squares which I use for my toner and nail polish remover, as this way they don't collect dust. In this crate, I have a pair of scissors, nail and skin clippers, and a nail file for when I do my nails. Over in this crate, I have some wet wipes and spectacle wipes. And this one is what I call my sleep box, because I have my eye mask and an amazing lavender pillow spray for inducing peaceful sleep. Honestly, I can fall asleep within minutes of spritzing this on my pillow. And in the crate in the front, I have just kept my aromatherapy balms, smelling salts, and essential oils for my burner. Burning these essential oils at night can be so calming and restful. And that about sums it up for my bedside table. As you can see, I have organized all the items I like to use at night at a convenient distance from my bed, and in a way that it serves me well. It can be very therapeutic even to open the drawers and see my products displayed in such a beautiful way. And I've really been enjoying my night routine more than ever. And now let's move over to Paul's bedside table. Ladies, if you are watching this and you're thinking your husband's drawers are a little bit of a mess right now maybe, then you really want to get in there and organize it. I feel your frustration. I really do. Now in the first drawer in the tray organizer is the spot for his wallet, and next to that is this gift box with a magnetic flap. As you can see, I've used the same concept, but I have made sure that the print is just a little more masculine and suited to his tastes. So in this box, Paul just has his lozenges, a little medication bottle, and toothpicks. And below this tray are his 2 tech baskets. These dollar store baskets have this great linen look and feel to them, and I think it gives a really nice look to his drawer. One just holds his chargers and earphones, while the other has his work number and spare phone that we keep for our guests from out of town. And over on this side, he just keeps his spare sunglasses in this Prada box. And at the back, he keeps his larger wallet for some of his cards and reference information. Although he doesn't use this regularly, he has always kept it at his bedside, and I see no reason to change something that obviously works for him. Next, in the bottom drawer, you will see a whole row of these small blue boxes. Each one contains something different, and I've labeled them so it's easy for him to tell them apart. The first one has his foreign coins for when he travels. This one holds some of his locks and keys, and the last one has his prayer beads. And in this bigger box, well, this is a space that I have provided so that his coins are not all over the drawer when he empties his pockets every night. And lastly, at the back here, he has a book which he has currently been reading before bed, and he also keeps his prayer book in here. And that's it. This is my husband's bedside table. And as you can tell, it holds very different items to my own, but that's what's so great about our system. From the outside, they have a balanced look and feel to them, but they function specifically for our individual needs. I'm really happy on how this project has turned out. And if you have enjoyed it, I hope you will give this video a thumbs up. I would also love for you to subscribe to my channel and be a part of my online family. Let me know if you have any requests in the comments below. I always look forward to hearing from you. So until the next video, this is Ravina saying happy homemaking.